back to all we had. Somebody gonna have to pay.
Yo, what is going on, man? We back. We live. I had to go live tonight, man. Got a lot going on. Shout out to all my Power fans out there. Yes, Power Book 3, Season 3, Raising Kanan. Probably the only Power show that I will go live for. Just to let y'all know. As far as, the whole, what's going on, Matthew? Appreciate you coming through, bro. As far as the spinoffs, it's probably the only one that I show up and go live for. Because, yeah, it's definitely the best spinoff as far as I'm concerned. When it comes to the acting, when it comes to the writing, Power Book 3 is definitely the one. But anyway, shout out to anybody that's coming through tonight. Appreciate y'all showing up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing my little end of the year show tomorrow night. So y'all come through for that. We're going to be doing end of the year movies, end of the year TV shows, end of the year music and all of that. So make sure you come through. But yes, man, I had to pull out the Michael Myers gear tonight, man. Your boy Ronnie Myers is out here running wild. I had to pull out the Michael Myers gear tonight, man. We had to tonight. Once again, shout out to anybody coming through, man. But yeah, speaking of Ronnie Myers, boy, he already out here on it. New Jersey Drive shit. Nigga out here jacking cars. Man, I love the music. I love the music. And the music choices Raising Kanan be choosing because they pick perfect. Insane in the mid-brain, perfect for this nigga in the opening scene. Come on, man. But your boy Ronnie Myers is out here jacking cars, man. And everything of the way this nigga do everything is like, wow. He gonna ring a doorbell just crazy. The way the nigga slide up to eat pizza is crazy. But the way this man just sit here and ring this doorbell, bro, like, the fuck is wrong with Ronnie Myers, man? Once again, just the writing and the little details that they do to this character stand out, man. Once again, he is my favorite character this season. It is what it is. Unpredictable. But yeah, my boy Ronnie shows up to Unique house, letting him know he about to go flip this car he just stole. And my boy Unique is sitting there here like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I told you, I got you. I'm going to put you on. And Ronnie is like, nigga, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm not laying up with you and your girl no more. I'm out this bitch. Holler at me and let me know when you really talking that talk, punk. Now, he ain't say it like that, but that's pretty much what he was saying. Well, yeah, man, your boy Ronnie is just out here doing what he want to do. And he said he ain't got time to be waiting on nobody. We definitely going to talk more about him towards the end. And just the whole thing. And shout out once again to 50 Cent, too, in the commentary, man. That nigga is definitely on his Goodfellas shit. He killing this commentary shit. So shout out to 50 Cent and the voiceovers. But yeah, your boy Ronnie saying, nah, I got to go get mine. Everybody out here with your dirt on your name won't get me no work. Kanan ain't get time to be waiting a year. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to do the Kanan voice, but yeah. Now he doing a little bit better with it, man. He is. Shout out to old buddy that be playing Kanan. And he getting a little bit better with it, man. As far as, the 50 voice and him, the New York accent too. You know what I'm saying? But him and Rock still at it, man. They still at they riff. He not trying to hear anything Rock got to say. He really not even really responding to her. But your girl Rock is determined. She is determined to get through the Kanan. And I wonder how long it's gonna be before Rock end up just like, nah, bro. I'm not like I got to sit here and just keep on with you and this bullshit you pulling. So I'm interested how far she gonna go with this, as far as what she willing to take from Kanan. Because brother's definitely on his 100% disrespect right now. I ain't gonna take it to that level of Tariq because he got the right. He rightfully should be mad. And to be honest, he don't even know shit right now as far as the whole situation with her putting a gun in his book bag. So that right there is gonna really take him over the top. So yeah, I can already see this coming down the hill as far as him even going to that next level, as far as being even more distant from her. But Rock got other shit she dealing with as far as the whole situation with the shop she just bought. Has pretty much got these cops harassing her. You know what I'm saying? And I think the whole thing is she coming in, you got this place as a front, even though Rock definitely seems like she is out. Like, I was even having my doubts. I was like, I think she up to some plan. And of course she is going to end up getting back into it, especially after the shit that happened tonight. It's going to be some events that leads her to getting back into it. And I'm thinking I know what's going to happen. But we're going to get into that later. But yeah, your girl Rock, she out here got a shit going on with this whole situation with the cops, pretty much trying to get some bread from her. And being that she is not in the game and she's just trying to go legit, she pretty much on some shit like this shit is more dirty than even being in the game. Which is somewhat. The character development with your boy Marvin, though, man, pretty much out here trying to bring everybody together, man. Like, the whole thing with him even working with Jukebox, which we're going to talk about, but just him trying to pretty much bring Lulu and Rock together. But you got Lulu pretty much on his fuck Rock, and you got Rock on her fuck Lulu. So, yeah. I'm wondering how this what's going to end up happening to bring them together if they even be able to come together, because you never know. I mean, in that trailer, it seemed like your boy Lou looking like he might be in a distressed situation. So we're gonna have to see. But you can't satisfy this nigga. You cannot satisfy Ronnie Meyer. So Unique basically saying like I know he about to hand him over the Chinese spot he's setting up. And like I said, you can tell Unique is slowly trying to do certain shit so he can stay under the radar from the cops and from other potential, drug dealers in the area that might be trying to set up shop or whatever. But he is trying to stay very low key. And your boy Ronnie Myers is on his like, nigga, I want everything. I want to be. It sounds like he like I want my name to be ringing out here. I want everybody to know I'm that nigga. Like no, and he hell bent on this shit with Rock. Unique is trying to stress to this nigga, Rock is out the game, Ronnie. It's really him trying to tell him we ain't got no ops. Like we can go out here and do our own thing, but and stay very low key about it. But Ronnie is not trying to hear that shit. Rock, like, man, look at you out here with your head in between Rock legs. You got your head out of the game, man. I mean, I want to ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like Ronnie got a point? As far as everything leading up into this, as far as, Unique situation with her and what he been doing and the fact that they did kind of have this whole all-out war, whatever kind of going on. I mean, it's a lot that went on. Your boy Ronnie was locked up and he don't know, but still, do y'all feel like Ronnie got a point with certain things he's saying too Unique? I'm just saying, I know the nigga crazy, but hey, he ain't stupid. Your boy Famous, he ends up getting jammed up. I don't know what's like. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I've been kind of saying this about Famous. Because yeah, that's it, Matthew. But the whole thing with Ronnie is he ain't got no patience either. But I also think he don't like the fact that Unique is. It ain't even the fact because Unique ain't really in charge of anything. Unique just trying to stay low key. But I do feel what you're saying. And like Unique tried to tell Ronnie, it's the whole situation where a lot of shit done changed. Like a lot of stuff done changed since you've been locked up. And you can't just come out here on that like bulldog shit. So I want to see how this gonna play out, especially with how Ronnie doing shit, the way he did Dean, and now we're gonna talk about it as far as getting to Unique. But yeah, your boy Famous pretty much gets locked up. But see, the thing with Famous and this situation with Kanan is Famous been telling Kanan, like, nigga, I'm really is not a hustler. I'm not really trying to get back into this shit. And Kanan forcing him back into it. So when these certain situations come up, it's like, nigga, you kind of put him into this situation. And he was trying to tell you, like, yeah, I'm not trying to really be out here like that. You wanted him in here. Hey, shout out to Famous, though. Famous hold it down. And see, they not even really asking him about, what he doing out there in the streets or what he was doing out there with them carriers or whatever. They asking him about the situation with him killing old buddy. But see, they don't know he killed him. And he's sitting there holding it down. He like, I ain't asking no questions, just in the third. He telling the cops certain information they got is bullshit. Like, hey, Famous ain't bitching up. He ain't doing none of that. And I think some of us been kind of predicting a situation like this happening and Famous kind of folding. And he not. He holding it down. So, in the midst of your boy Famous still being locked up, and we're gonna talk about this later too, because I was wondering like why can't they, they do the whole thing he did with old buddy when he had got locked up, as far as the one that was on the scooter or whatever. I don't know. But your boy Kanan runs into Ronnie Myers. And Ronnie, he's sitting there been watching him. And I Ronnie think this nigga out here moving heroin. I don't know if he was testing him to see if he didn't actually know what he was doing, just to see, because you could tell in that next trailer coming up, by the way, which we're gonna kind of talk about as far as theories, it seemed like maybe he gonna reach back out to him to get him to start moving his shit. So I don't know if this was a little test for Ronnie or what, or if he was trying to see what he was actually moving. But yeah, your boy Kanan's like, nigga, heroin, who the fuck moving something? Nigga, I sell weed. I sell weed. So yeah, we're going to have to see how this is going to play out with Ronnie Myers and his influence on Kanan. Which I said, I don't think Ronnie is Breeze, which we're going to kind of pull up this little banner later on. Do we think Ronnie is Breeze? But I still don't think Ronnie is Breeze. I think this is going to kind of be that ruthless influence that Kanan kind of gets on him. Because the way, once again, that Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan used to talk about Breeze, they never kind of described him as like some crazy, deranged ass nigga that run around doing what Ronnie been doing. That's all I'm saying. But outside of that, we got the social worker pretty much coming over, checking up on Kanan, because you know he got this curfew going on after the situation that Rock put him in by putting that gun in his book bag and getting caught with him at school. So now she's pretty much just gonna be popping up. And now Rock, this is what I'm talking about as far as what's going on, Nia Johnson. Appreciate you coming through. Oh yeah, definitely appreciate y'all coming through. And like I said, I am gonna put this up later on as far as y'all let me know, do y'all think Ronnie is Breeze? But as far as the social worker coming through, yeah, she's gonna be just popping up anonymous. So now this is my whole thing with Rock and how far she gonna take it to make sure Kanan got to be over there, because they talking about if she pop up the next time and he not there, he about to get like they taking him from her. So how this gonna play out? So Rock definitely, that's it, Nia Johnson. It's starting to backfire because Kanan is resilient, man. He not trying to listen to nothing. So I ain't never, as far as the original Power, they never really talked about it, or Kanan never really talked about him being in a group home or nothing like that. So I don't know if they'll go that far. That's like I said, I think Rock gonna pull some shit out of her sleeve or out of her ass to make sure Kanan at that house. She gonna do something. You already seen what she did with the gun in the book bag. She capable of anything as far as Rock. But we got this whole thing with Jukebox, man. Character development. Can we talk about character development? Like I said, this shit right here that's going on with Jukebox could have been a whole spinoff show, in my opinion. I'm just saying, I want to see how this play out. Like how this girl group would work if they actually somewhat made it. But I don't know. Would y'all think we would get another version of Star? Y'all don't remember Star from on Fox with Queen Latifah? Oh, you meaning as far as Breeze, Nia Johnson? Because I don't. It just don't sound like that's the way they described him as far as the way Ronnie acting. That's why I don't really feel like he breathes. But yeah, man, this whole thing with this girl group, it's one girl in particular that's just not getting her moves right. Stuff ain't coming along. And you know how this girl, I mean, as far as the lady that pretty much brung everybody together, she's on demon time. She's basically saying she ain't got the patience and she'll replace her ass because basically, I mean, Jukebox is the Beyonce of the group, basically. It's another girl too, and you basically, I mean, I guess she, like old girl right here, she basically Kelly Rowland. Like she basically Kelly Rowland. Like I ain't even about the front. Like if this was Destiny's Child, Jukebox is Beyonce, and that's Kelly Rowland. But she basically trying to get her shit together, and Jukebox is basically trying to help her out, and look like we getting some little relationship development going on. So we're gonna have to see how this play out because it's a situation that end up happening towards the end of the episode. And I wonder if this is going to kind of put a strain on Kanan and Jukebox relationship. But we're going to talk about it. Hey, everybody, I like this slow process, Nia Johnson. I like the slow process. I like the character development. Everybody been saying that. I've been saying a lot of people saying, man, why we only getting Laverne? We ain't got Jukebox yet. We just got Laverne. But I like this because this just tells me whatever gonna happen, it's gonna be something real drastic. It's gonna be some shit that's gonna be real depressing. It's gonna be something that, man, because we all know this Jukebox is worse than Kanan. So even the way Kanan is going, it's like we see him slowly developing into the Kanan we know, but Jukebox ain't got nowhere near her character. So that's the thing I'm liking though. Even the whole thing with her and goddamn Marvin and everything they got going on. Speaking of Marvin is pretty much having a conversation with the guy he used to be in a group with, and the guy they having a conversation about fathers and their daughters or whatever. And at one point, Marvin kind of get offense because old buddy talking about like the South Side and kind of like, are y'all in like that situation where y'all in the gutter or something? And Marvin let them know like, no, we ain't in no shit like that. But it's kind of when they start talking about the whole thing that happened with Dean, because I think old buddy work at the newspaper or some shit. He doing something where he get the information, but he pretty much let Marvin know what happened to Dean. My whole thing with him is, do y'all think this guy's like, I don't think he undercover nothing or he working with the police or anything, because it's just certain questions he be asking. Because he asked him like, so was this guy like a drug dealer? And I don't know. I think I might be reaching. I might be just reaching, but I'm just saying it's just like certain questions he was asking. And then when Marvin got up and left, it was like he got upset a little bit. And I don't know if he got upset because he think he was like saying certain shit that he shouldn't have been saying, or he was trying to get certain information from Marvin. And I hope that ain't the situation with him. It's probably gonna be like towards like the season finale, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna be something that happened where she's not gonna be able to join this girl group, and that's gonna be like more situations pretty much adding on to why she becomes who she becomes, because you already seen the whole thing with her trying to look like she was gonna go to the army, but I think she was doing that just in case this situation that happened with the girl group, because she's trying to get out of Queens, obviously, as far as Jukebox. And we're gonna have to see, man. Like I said, like let's let the slow process. Let's let this character development go on. Hey, it might be that Nia Johnson. It might turn into that because, like I said, it just seemed like he was asking certain questions. I don't know, man. I might be just being paranoid, but yeah, y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like old buddy like might be working with the Popo? Is this like a whole setup with him calling Marvin in the first place when he was in that situation? I don't think that's what it is, but I don't know, man. I'm just throwing some theories out here though. Might be something like that though. You never know. But your boy Lulu, he pretty much trying to get this whole little karaoke party thing set up. Man, he even trying not to drink. Shout out your boy Lulu, man. He trying to slow it down. He trying to ease off of it some. So we're gonna definitely see how this play out. And I like the whole thing they got going with the music situation, because we get this conversation between him and his moms. And I almost forgot about her, but just the way she talking, like, well, who gonna take care of me? Like, your sister don't bring nothing no more. Marvin don't even come through. And her whole thing is just worrying about money. Like, she don't care if they drug deal or whatever they doing, just as long as you bring it through that bread. So then she pretty much telling Lou, you're gonna end up like your father with this whole thing with the music or whatever. Once again, it's everything that's building up to some tragic stories that's gonna happen for all these characters. Because honestly, I don't see nobody making out of it alive as far as just Jukebox Kanan. I'm just gonna be honest. I know some people be saying certain people might be in prison still, because we always got that theory as far as Rock when it comes to the original power. And Kane is saying, I just came from seeing my mama, but we don't know what that technically mean though. Oh, that. You think we're gonna get a time jump if they do that, Nia Johnson? I don't know. Damn, that'd be crazy if they do that. We're gonna have to see, man. But yeah, your boy Howard. I don't remember who this dude is he talking to, but he definitely don't seem like he a cop. he seemed like somebody that Howard pretty much been doing some dirt with or doing dirt for. I'm not sure. But he's pretty much letting them know about the investigation as far as the task force or whatever, and pretty much what they got, how they moving forward or whatever. And this pretty much gives idea. It seems like this gives Howard an idea to send a certain witness for it, but the shit backfires because, and it's stupid though. I got an issue with this scene because I'm like, hold up. You got him pretty much asking certain questions, and I feel like Howard was sending them in there to kind of throw the task force off some more. But like I said, he ended up saying some shit as far as the dude in the wheelchair about Rock. And he basically just say that, Rock, which is short for Raquel. And I'm like, why would that make them be like, oh shit, maybe there's something going on with this lady. Why would they call her Rock? That's short for Raquel. Why does that seem off with y'all? I don't know, man. I didn't like that as far as, I'm gonna just say the writing, I guess. It's like, why would they all of a sudden just jump out of nowhere and feel like Rock got something to do with more that's going on? And like I said, that seemed like that was just some lazy writing to make the cops get more involved. Rock. I don't know. I ain't like that. That shit just seemed off for me. It's like, oh, her name is Rock. He didn't sound like he was saying it like, oh, how you know Rock? He was like, oh, so they call her Rock. Like he was, that's what the cop said. The cop was like, oh, so they call her Rock. And I'm like, so what, nigga? It's short for Raquel. Like goddamn Quincy, short for Q. Like, oh my gosh, man. Come on. My guy been coming through for Marvin, man, in a wheelchair. Don't say that, Matthew. Don't say that, Matthew. Please, no. Don't do him like that, man. But yeah, man. I mean, it ain't even his fault though. It's Howard. Howard the one sent him in there. So yeah, we're going to see how this play out, man. Because your boy, and shout out to you, because I forgot about his name, but yeah, Demo, the guy in the wheelchair, he pretty much, I guess, give a little bit more information that he should have been given. But like I said, that just kind of threw me out because I'm like, this why though? Raquel? I mean, but I don't seem like they, I don't know if that's connected, Nia Johnson. It don't seem like they've been saying anything like that, but hey, we might have to see. You might be on to something, but I ain't seen them like look like they going that route. I don't know though. We might have to see. That's a good theory though. But your boy Famous, man, he feeling some type of way. Goddamn, because you know, why didn't Kanan come bail him out the way he went and bailed that old buddy that was on the scooter that got locked up? And that's kind of how Famous is like, yo, what's up with that? And your boy Kanan is like, nigga, you home? You good, right? And I think Kanan, he didn't do it because he was more pissed off and feeling like you did something stupid. Like, nigga, I just told you, do this and do that, and look at you. You ass end up getting locked up. So I'm guessing that's how Kanan was looking at it. But Famous is like, nigga, I was in there holding it down. So I guess this is what make Famous pretty much confess to Kanan that he killed old buddy. Like, nigga, you lower your voice for one. And Kanan, that's pretty much what he on. Is like, why are you saying this? Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Don't talk. Don't tell me this no more. Don't ever even speak of this again. And like I said, this shit already probably been weighing on Famous because that's kind of what he says. It's like, nigga, this kind of heavy on me. And we out here trying to do this drug dealing shit that you got me on. And I already told you I'm uncomfortable with that because I really ain't really about that life like that as far as doing this. And like I said, this is why I say Kanan can't really be mad at Famous. The nigga been telling him, like, I'm not really wanting to do this. I don't want to do this. And he kind of been forced to Famous to do this shit because it's kind of the only person that he got to really help him right now. Matthew. In the front of the building, man. And the thing about it is, Kanan, you been around your family. They been doing this shit for a while now. How do you not put on the game to know to not be doing this shit in front of the building? But maybe Kanan is like, shit, my daddy is the cops. He gonna get me out anyway. I got what you meant, Matthew. But yeah, man, it's like, how you gonna be mad at this nigga? And this what you got shop set up at anyway, as far as y'all being right here open in front of the building. Bruh, If Ronnie wouldn't have noticed them, Matthew, somebody would have noticed them. They right out there in the front of the building. Shout out to Matthew Wilson, man. You definitely on point with that. But yeah, man, your boy Kanan, like I said, he's slowly getting into that mode. He ain't trying to hear shit from famous. He like, nigga, just do what I say, basically. That's what Kanan is on. Do what I say. Don't ask no questions. And stop being stupid. Because he basically treating him like a dumbass idiot. That's how Kanan treat famous. I guess he getting tired of this shit, man. The boy famous seemed like he might end up bucking up. And that's why you end up getting your boy Kanan and take him out. Your boy Lou, he out here trying to get some promotion going. We got my guy from, the previous season that was out here running around with that nigga that he choked out. But yeah, he still got some people out here shook. And so he getting this promo going for this little show tonight. As far as the karaoke thing at the club. Juliana, Ronnie Myers. That's what I'm saying, man, because he really got despise for Rock. Ronnie, it's like, it's no matter what's going on, he always keep bringing up Rock, and it's the fact like he want her gone. So it's obviously was something there before he went to jail. But like I said, it might be just a situation with that he left Unique the whole business, and he like, you just gave all that shit up, and the fact that you went to jail and she's still running around here like free, doing what she doing. Why you ain't took her out? Everything she done did to you. So it might be a situation like that too, but I don't know. That's a good point though, because he got some type of like animosity with Rock. Speaking of Ronnie Myers though, he pretty much go holler at Juliana because like I said this previous episode, it looked like your girl was gonna ask him to do something, and I thought she was gonna more so ask him to take out Rock. But nah, she more so saying, I want you to goddamn get rid of Unique. But Ronnie, it seemed like he like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because his words is, my brother ain't going nowhere. And he put emphasis on this, my brother ain't going nowhere. And I don't know if that was like some silent language type shit, and he was saying it like in another way, like, okay, I get what you're saying. I guess I'll do this to get that work. I don't know, man. But yeah, it seemed like he was gonna stand 10 toes down for his brother, no matter what the situation was as far as trying to get this work. So yeah, I don't know, man. Shit threw me off. I guess I was reading too much into Ronnie Myers and his body language. But Rock, Unique, pretty much got Dean funeral going on, and you got Unique pretty much letting Rock know who took out Dean and let him know this is his brother. And you got Rock pretty much telling Unique, like, somebody gonna have to pay for this, right? And I'm curious about that because is Dean connected in some type of way, being that he was his big supplier? Is this going to be some type of repercussions coming behind him? Is some people going to be coming into town wanting to get revenge for Dean? I'm just curious about that. Are we going to get into that? And is the Italian storyline completely gone? I mean, sidebar. I ain't mean to get thrown off the topic as far as what we're talking about as far as this storyline, but I ain't seen the Italians no more. So I'm wondering are they going to come back into play? I'm going to have some theories about them too going into the end of the episode. But yeah, I was just curious about that. So anyway, we got Unique and Rock pretty much talking about what's going on with Ronnie and seeing how this play out because it might turn into that. I don't know. I wonder if Ronnie gonna keep his glasses on though while he doing. Is he gonna take the glasses off Nia Johnson? Oh, Matthew, that might be you might be right. You might be right. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say this though. I know y'all familiar with Power Book Force. This shit'll be way better than that bullshit sex scene that we got with the damn cops that's coming after Tommy at Power Book Force. That shit was forced as hell, man. Them niggas didn't have no chemistry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's got to be the worst sex scene in the Power universe as far as what they did in Power Book 4 Force with them two cops. No. So yeah, I'd rather watch Juliana and Ronnie. I don't want to watch them in no sex scene though. You can Man, can you imagine how uncomfortable that shit gonna look? Ronnie and his straight ass face thrusting. Mm, mm, like, my bad. Nah, we don't need that, Naya. We don't need forced. Shit was forced, bro. Shout out to Matthew Wilson. Shout out to Nia. But yeah, man. Speaking of Ronnie Myers, everything this nigga do, like, bro, we got the way the man eats food. He does it in a strange ass way. The way he drive cars, he do it in a strange ass way. The way he ring doorbells, he do it in a strange ass way. Anything he does, eating cereal, he do it in a strange ass way. This nigga is just looking at fish, and motherfucker like he doing exercises, just going up and down looking at the fish. Once again, this little detail to shit making this nigga stand out. Like, he is just crazy. But you pretty much got Ronnie back in Unique place, and you got at this point, this is just Unique baby mama. Like, this ain't his girlfriend no more. Just Unique is in love with Rock. But yeah, you got her coming in like, Ronnie, why are you here? I thought Unique gave you some work. Your ass supposed to be gone. And you got Ronnie pretty much looking for Unique. And I think this is him pretty much sending out the bait. Because he pretty much tell old girl that Unique is fucking Rock. And after that, he don't say shit else. He give her ass the worst silent treatment in the world. Because he's just sitting there yelling. And this nigga just stand up on his Terminator shit and walks out the goddamn door. I'm just like, man, you can't write a nigga this crazy. Ronnie Myers is one of a kind. It's going to have to be, it's got to be a top 10 at least character in the Power universe, bro. Even if this is his only season. But, yeah, your boy Unique, after this, he pretty much got the questions coming. Anytime Unique trying to sit down and eat his PB&J, he can't relax. And I don't know. I guess old girl can't cook because he don't want to eat shit from her unless it's a sandwich. But anyway, you pretty much got her asking like some valuable questions, like how the fuck can you fuck Rock after she tried to kill you with your son in the car? After she set you up to go to jail. I'm like, yeah, she got a point, Unique. She got a point. Hey, I don't know. He might look. You see the way he lost his powers when he took them glasses off. It's like he kind of lost the force. Shout out to Matthew. Hey, Naya. He gonna be like Dave Chappelle. You mind if I just put it through the box? You just mind if I put it through the box? Hey, if y'all don't know what we're talking about if Juliana and Ronnie have a sex scene. But anyway, I hope we don't disturb y'all. What's going on, T-Virus? Hey, man, you got to get on. If you don't mess with any other of the shows in the Power Universe, T-Virus, at least watch this one. Watch Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and then go watch the original Power. I'm telling you, man, you'll be good to go. I'm telling you. But yeah, I think it's Ronnie right now, bro. After everything we done got, hold on. We did get my boy Lamar biting off somebody's ear in BMF, didn't we? But Ronnie, see, we ain't got, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to come back to that with Nia Johnson. That's a good question, though. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Because I don't know. Your boy Ronnie, he been doing some crazy shit, and we ain't got that full season with Ronnie yet. When it starts to pour. But yeah, man. Shout out to Nia Johnson. Y'all let me know who y'all think crazier, Lamar or Ronnie. But you pretty much got your girl asking valuable questions to Unique, and she pretty much telling him, like, how the hell you out here smashing a woman that tried to kill you and your child, your blood. Rightfully so. Outside of that, we still got Kanan pretty much annoying Rock. Ain't saying shit to her while he eating his cereal. I don't know. I think this is symbol. Hey, do y'all think this some type of symbolism as far as what we're going to get with Ronnie and Kanan and the whole thing with the cereal? Or am I just throwing some bullshit out? I'm just saying, man. Because it seems like these niggas got a certain way about eating cereal and being silent about it. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. But yeah, I think this is where Rock is kind of getting to a breaking point too. Like I said, she kind of, she go drastic with this shit. So I don't know how this gonna turn out because she gonna do something to make sure Kanan is in his house when his social worker is coming. So we're going to see how this play out because once again, Kanan ain't said a word to her in this episode outside of nothing. Okay. I'm trying to say, like, how do you be so? You ain't none of the business. Okay. Now, my bad, y'all. I'm going to just stop. But once again, man, Marvin, the goddamn character development they done with Marvin and the switch they done with Marvin from what we get from season 1, after everything him and Jukebox went through, I mean, Marvin put hands on Jukebox, and to see where they at right now, come on, man. To me, once again, this shit is bittersweet because we already know how Jukebox turned out. And once again, I don't feel like none of these people are going to make it out outside of our original characters as far as Kanan and Jukebox. So just to see the character development between Jukebox and Marvin, the chemistry between them two, and the fact that Marvin support her so much now, not only with her dreams as being a singer, but just the whole fact that what she likes as far as girls or whatever, and him and the whole thing with her talking to old girl and just him just looking from the distance in the car and everything, man. Once again, man, Marvin, it's the fact that they making us enjoy him so much. Why is they making us like him so much this season? Outside of what they even did with him last season or whatever. Like I said, I feel like it's some shit coming down the road that, man, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, man. Once again, I don't mean to mess y'all hopes and dreams up, but we already know how this shit supposed to turn out because we know who Jukebox and Kanan are. So, yeah, man, I'm just liking the slow development because like y'all said, when is Jukebox going to turn up? We going to see. And we know it's not going to be pretty. It ain't all. Outside of that, man, we finally got the little opening. Because like I said, your boy Lou been out here running promo and he's still not drinking. He's still trying to, keep it cover steady and just trying to concentrate on what he's trying to do legally. You got some little chemistry. Well, not chemistry, but we got some friction going on with Famous and your boy Kanan. Because, they not really talking to each other right now after the situation with Famous being locked up. And Kanan seeming like he pretty much don't care. So your boy Famous was like he about to take it out on the stage and we're going to have to talk about it. I think Streets by the Body might have a new song out here. It's the I don't know what's the name of this song, but he pretty much spelling his name out. F, the A, the M. He ain't saying it like that, but we gonna get to it. But well, we gotta talk about it. Do y'all feel like Streets Need a Body is still the main Famous song, or this new song is better? You think Kanan gonna kind of do the same shit that he did in the original Power with Nia Johnson with Tariq, as far as the whole name switch? Instead of calling him Kanan, well, I forgot the name he started calling himself, so Tariq wouldn't know that he was Kanan. But yeah, I can see them doing that and kind of like being a little Easter egg they throwing in there. We're gonna have to see though. I like your theories you throwing out here, Nia Johnson, though. Yeah, you need to come on the show. But yeah, we're gonna have to see, man. I'm gonna just tell you the truth though. I still don't think Ronnie is Breeze. I still don't think he breathes. But yeah, in the midst of this, we got your girl, Jukebox. We got her group member showing up. And like I said, it seemed like they might have a little chemistry going on, but your boy Kanan look like he want to slide in there. And fairly, he asks Jukebox, is this somebody you like? I mean, is this you? And Jukebox like, nah, I mean, that ain't me, but she a nice girl and this and the third. And I'm wondering, like, why Jukebox didn't let him know, like, yeah, I do like her. I like her. I don't know. So we're going to have to see how this play out. But it depends because it seems like old girl like Jukebox too. So I don't know if she would like try to talk to Kanan and if she like Jukebox. But we're going to have to see how this play out because I'm hoping this don't cause no little friction between Jukebox and Kanan if he does start dating old girl, but she actually like both of them or some shit like that. So we're going to see how this go, man, because you could tell Jukebox definitely like old girl. So I want her to just go ahead and be honest with Kanan because it does seem like them two are the most honest with each other outside of everybody else. They can talk to each other. Your girl Rock, she pretty much back in the interrogation room. She got a lawyer with her. But like I said, they going off the whole thing with, her name is Raquel, but they call her Rock. Like I said, it's short for Raquel. So why is this shit such a mystery to y'all? Like, why is that like, oh my gosh. But anyway, she pretty much going there like she do, standing 10 toes down. But like I said, she got a good lawyer too. And this pretty much plays out like it seems like they're not gonna do no more investigation, but I don't think that's the truth. I think they still definitely gonna be looking heavily on her. We're going to see how this play out, but her lawyer tells her that they're not really finding anything. They seem like they found something, but they didn't find shit. So now they just barking up anybody tree to see if they can just hold on to anything. Cause it seems like they ain't got shit. But it's definitely something that's gonna happen to get them back in her crosshairs. But yeah, man, outside of this, your boy Famous, like I said, he got a new track. And I need y'all to let me know, is this new Famous song better than Streets Need a Body? I feel like his flow on this new song is better than the flow on Streets Need a Body. I was scared for a moment though when he was rapping this shit, because I was like, is this nigga song gonna start talking about the fact that he killed old buddy because he mad at Kanan? Like, I hope he don't get on there snitching on himself. But yeah, man, this song went bad though, and your boy got the shout out to the actor that plays Famous. He seems like he kind of got a voice for, at least for what they doing with the 80s and the 90s as far as that rap style. That's what I will say. So yeah, y'all let me know. Is this new song better than Streets Need a Body? And I'm wondering too, do y'all think Lulu gonna try to work with Famous again and try to do the whole record deal thing or whatever after he hear them? Seeming like Famous been putting in the work behind them rhymes. Okay, Nia Jones. Honestly, I think I'm still working with Streets Need a Body. I think I still like that one a little bit better than this one. I'm gonna have to sit with this one a little bit longer. We need this on the Raising Kanan soundtrack. But oh man, we got the big standoff with your boy Unique and Ronnie. We pretty much Unique is just fed up at this point because outside of Ronnie killing Dean, now you snitching on me to my girl about Rock. Your boy Unique, like, nigga, that's some bitch ass shit. But your boy Ronnie Myers, he trying to tell him, nigga, I'm the big dog. You running around here like some puppy or some shit, letting Rock do what she doing. Shout out to Nia Johnson, because this nigga cannot let Rock go. She is impaled in his head. But yeah, your boy Unique ain't trying to hear none of that shit. So he like, let's throw them hands, man. Let's go ahead and get this shit done and over with. And we get a fight. And it do seem like Ronnie is kind of getting a Unique ass for a minute, but your boy come through with them hands. And you got to remember, when Unique was locked up, he had them hands. Then nigga knocked out like 5 people. So we do get Unique getting the upper hand on Ronnie. And it does seem like your boy Ronnie Myers might be out for the count. But look, you got to remember, Ronnie took them glasses off. He took the glasses off. And it seemed like his force and that strength, that serial killer strength, that shit just went out. But soon as that nigga put them glasses on, he went full Michael Myers mode, man. Oh, man. The demon had rose. We get my man Ronnie Myers grabbing a goddamn pipe and pretty much beating the shit out of Unique, man. And I ain't gonna front, bro. It's like he hit him at least 7 times. He hit him probably a good, and he hit him with a pipe. And it ain't looking good. I ain't gonna front, man. It's not looking good for your boy Unique. So we do got the question, is Unique alive? Is Unique alive? Yes, I don't. And see, that's where I say, do y'all think Ronnie got a point? Because if this was any other situation with that original, Unique from, season 1, even a little bit of season 2, he would have took that nigga out. Like, that would have been done in there. But maybe that was the situation too, that this is his brother. Like, he feeling some type of way about him, but that's still his brother. So maybe Unique went trying to kill him. But he shouldn't have turned his back. Shout out to Nia Johnson, man. He definitely shouldn't have turned his back. Nah, man, he ain't gone. And this is my whole thing, Nia Johnson. Y'all remember Kanan, right? Come on now. Kanan got stabbed and left in a burning building. And the fact that he had to not only get up and make it out of the burning building that was lit on fire while Ghost is walking out. The shit is literally all in blazes. And he had to break out of a steel door. Come on, man. I get it. Unique got fucked up. Like, you can see the dent in his head. You can see it's like a dent. It's a hole in his head. But I still feel like my man might be alive, man. I'm not going to count. I'm not going to do this, man. Unique cannot go out this way, man. And I want to, do y'all feel like this will hurt the show? If Unique is like dead, I'm going to say this is a bold move. I don't feel like it hurt the show. I feel like this would be a bold move because this is like a big character. And to take him out this way, it's like anybody can go out a certain way then. Marvin, Lulu, or any of the characters outside of Jukebox and Kanan can go out a certain way. Because you got to remember, this is a whole prequel series, man. These people more than likely ain't none of these people around. So is Unique alive, man? Because it's not looking good for my guy. So yeah, goddamn Ronnie Myers, man. Your boy is out here leaving a spree of bodies everywhere. What are we gonna do with this nigga Ronnie Myers, man? Bodies! We got to get him out of here. Who is gonna be able to go up against Ronnie Myers to take him out? Hey, I heard some people say that too, Nia Johnson. I have heard some people say that it's a possible chance that Unique could come back. Hey, what if they do this though, as far as Unique? What if Unique come back, but he have like memory loss or some shit, and he don't remember who he is? So he start working with Kanan and them or whatever, or Rock find him or something, and they have to build him up or whatever, and he completely go by a new identity as far as Breeze. I do like what you said though, Nia Johnson. That is a good point. But I think it could be a situation like that too, where Unique completely forget who he is, being that he got beat in the head the way he got beat in the head, and he could just go by a whole new persona as far as Breeze. I like that theory though. Like I said, because I don't feel like this is Ronnie is Breeze. They never described this nigga as Michael Myers, man. Like Breeze didn't seem like he came off like a serial killer nigga that came out crazy from doing time. I don't know, but I know one thing, your girl Rock, she gonna have to turn into Laura Strode. Rock gonna have to turn into Laura Strode out here, bro. Cause goddamn Ronnie Myers, man, he is out here ready. Man, he gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Cause look like he is unstoppable at this point. And when he get put on and start moving his work the way he wanna move, he definitely gonna be coming after her. Especially after all the shit he been saying about her. Or maybe low-key Ronnie like Rock. Nah, but once again, shout out to everybody that came through tonight, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. But y'all let me know y'all theories. Do y'all feel like Unique is alive? And also, do y'all feel like it's Ronnie Breeze? It's Ronnie Breeze, man. Like I said, I don't think Ronnie's Breeze. And I do like the theory that Nia Johnson threw out there as far as it's a possibility that Unique could come back and be working with Kanan and go by the name of Breeze. Like I said, I think it could be a situation where he could have memory loss and he could come back as Breeze. Nah, I don't feel like Snaps is Breeze. I feel like Snaps is way too old because, like Kanan and them still going to be like young when they start doing what they doing because you remember when Kanan was talking to Tariq, he was like, we was your age when me and your daddy was out here running around and Tariq was still practically young at that time. So I don't feel like Snaps is Breeze. I feel like he's too old, Matthew. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But yeah, man, I like y'all theories though. I do like them. Y'all let me know. The main question of the night is Unique alive? I hope. We hoping. Like I said, we had Kanan. Your boy was burnt up to a crisp, but he made it out of there. So we're going to have to see y'all. But other than that, shout out to everybody that came through, Matthew Wilson, Nia Johnson, and anybody else that came through, and shout out to anybody who checked out the replay. And if y'all really, really want to get some real good theories or information about the Power Universe, or if y'all really want like certain different topics as far as certain things about different characters, y'all go over there and check out Brillo, the Big Review channel. That's all Power BMF, but he really be on it when we talking about the whole Power Book 3 universe and even Power Book 4 Force. Like he got some real good shows he be doing as far as dealing with different characters and different topics. He real creative when it comes to the Power Universe or even the BMF universe. Definitely go over there and check out Brillo, the Big Review, man. One of my favorite channels when it comes to the Power Universe. Yeah, nah. I want. Are you saying like they originally had Unique dying as far as season 1, and they just let his character come back, Nia Johnson, as far as the writers or whatever? But yeah, man, we're gonna have to see what's going on, man. Unique, man, he can't be alive, but we're gonna have to wait for 2 weeks because the new episode will come back to January 12th. So happy New Year's, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy y'all New Year's, and more than likely we'll be back. Oh, okay. Oh man, Joey Badass. Shout out to Joey Badass, man. He pulled that performance he pulling off, like his acting. We definitely needed more of him. That remind me of what they was doing on The Wire because the guy. Shout out to my guy Michael K. Williams. Rest in peace to Michael K. Williams. He played Omar, and in the original first season of The Wire, they said he was only supposed to be in a couple episodes. So yeah, that sounds like something like they did with him. Similarities to that situation. But yeah, man, let me know y'all theories and let me know if y'all feel like Unique is dead or is he alive. More than likely, I'll probably do a live for the season finale when the show come back on, and I'll wait and do another live for season finale. But I'll still be doing regular video reviews as far as pre-recorded. So once again, I appreciate y'all coming through, joining me tonight. Other than that, make sure y'all come through tomorrow night. I'm supposed to be doing a little end of the year show, me and my co-host, Nadia. So outside of that, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. Other than that, we out. Shout out to my boy Ronnie Myers.